Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bomber Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
All right, man. They ordered a little on the late freight here, but they ordered. I've been trying to kind of fit this video in. Arthur Better BF to fight Callum Smith. Eddie Hearn kept saying they're gonna order it. They're gonna order it. You know, he kept throwing fake rumors out there that Bivol and Better BF was gonna be done, or you know, it's slated to happen in Saudi Arabia in the summertime. Eddie Hearn and them don't want Bivol to fight Better BF. You know what I'm saying? They don't. And it's just as simple as that, man. And if that's who, you know, controlling, Bivol career and protecting Bivol, all they doing is trying to age him out. And let's say Canelo do come back, and that's who they preserving him for. Canelo do come back, beat Bivol, have all the belts. They're not putting him in the ring with Better BF. And that's the messed up thing about boxing. You got a lot of people who, a lot of these dudes, they the same. They come off like, they got boxing, they got boxing's best interest. Eddie Hearn don't have boxing best interest. He wouldn't be, he protecting his best interest. He wouldn't have so many pair defenders and defend so many pair defenders and go back in retrospect and work with pair defenders and try to say, well, I meant this and I meant that. Well, I ain't mean to call him this. Man, he ain't no different from Al. And Al and them ain't no different from Bob. Bob just got to fly straight because Bob see the trajectory of boxing going. So Bob got to do the right shit now. Al Heyman may still have a nice lead, but Bob about to hawk his ass. You see what Bob, if you really paying attention to what Bob doing. And you got to remember, they was in talks to sell some, most, I think the majority stake, I could be wrong, to Top Rank to the Zone. And that's why they all get what they deserve at the end of the day. And that's why Eddie Hearn shit crippling. That's why all his fighters running a boxer. The Zone ain't doing well in the UK. They telling the subscribers, you can have the standard The Zone channel. You can't get the HD The Zone channel. Like, bruh, I had your product before you had a TV channel over in the UK. So, that's all they doing, bro. And they be talking about it's a travesty when this day fighter getting done wrong in the division. Instead of giving fans what they want, is what Bivol say he want, is what Better BF said he want. Guess what? Bob changed his mind and said, okay, that's what we want. Make the fucking fight happen. As much pressure as it is on Spencer Crawford to fight, and all the other fights y'all want to see, there should be big pressure on these dudes to fight. And they protecting Bivol interests. Motherfucker Bivol don't want to fight probably anyway. When shit like this go down, he ain't nowhere to be found, no comments to be said. I wouldn't want to go through that shit neither. I wouldn't want to go through that, but this is what you signed up for. Some people talking when fighters talking about we put our lives on this line, man, that's what you sign up for. Ain't nobody put a pistol to your head, as far as I know, the fans didn't, and said, well, go pursue boxing, as a profession. People in the military, everybody, you choose that. All the risks that come up. You assume all the risks that come with the job. You knew the job was dangerous when you took it. What Snoop say? So all that type of stuff, dog. And like I said before, Eddie Hearn a fraud, bro. He been a fraud. And that's why the Zone, quote unquote, $1 billion empire that he was building is crippling. That's why. That's why it's crippling. It wasn't built on no type of respectable foundation in America. And now they charge you for Canelo and John Ryder. Like, man, who in their right mind gonna pay for that? I can give you the link to get the same goddamn quality as that. Matter of fact, why are you even watching that? Especially if you ain't Mexican, who gives a fuck? And instead of him fighting Bivol in May and giving people a respectable fight for the dollar amount, right? Or at least a more respectable fight, you want to go take a tune-up versus John Ryder. Why not bring fucking Bivol back to Vegas? Matter of fact, bring him to Guadalajara and fight him in front of your fans and get your get back in front of your fans. This dude, nope, gonna wait almost 2 years to get some get back. And in the process, we got to get stalled out. If y'all really believe Bivol can win, why not let Bivol go fight Better BF? He beat Better BF, which is a nice... Every time Better BF fight, everybody tend to go with the other half of people. Same thing with Tim Tszyu and guys like that. You see a lot of people starting to go with Caleb Plant. Right? So, you know, why not let Bivol go whoop on Better BF? And then Bivol and Canelo, too, will be for Undisputed. You know why? They don't believe Bivol. They believe Bivol gonna get that ass whooped. I tell you, don't go by what these motherfuckers say. Go by what they do. And what has Callum Smith did? He just pulled out of a fight with a fake injury for one. Red flag. And what has he done to deserve a fight? Honestly, he ain't done shit in his career. But, you know, fight a one-armed George Groves. He ain't done shit. And go the distance with Canelo Alvarez. You know, why should he get a title shot? It's a waste of our time. It's a waste of their time. You know what I'm saying? Eddie Hearn said, well, you know, they're going to order Smith and Better BF any time now. And they're going to order real soon, real soon, real soon, real soon. Eddie Hearn a mark. And that's why all his fucking fighters leaving him. And that's why he nut-hugging Conor Benn for a big fight. I hope that fall through, too. Eddie Hearn don't deserve no steak, no rice, no nothing. What Cameron say? He deserves nothing. He deserves absolutely nothing. He deserves absolutely nothing. And that's the God honest truth. He don't deserve nothing. All they doing, and then if, you know, Bivol win, then they might say, okay, let's sacrifice him. And they think, still then, they still may not. If Canelo win, ain't no way they throwing him in the ring with Better BF. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Y'all ain't stupid. I ain't stupid. We ain't stupid. We know the plan. We know the finesse all day. They ain't putting them in the ring with him. I don't blame them. Shit. Be the end of Cinnamon. People starting to say Cinnamon going downhill. It might be the case. Said he got bad knees, bad wrists. I wouldn't feel sorry for him. That motherfucker's hanging from a cliff. I wouldn't help him up. I'm not. I'm like, no, Canelo, man. I wouldn't help that. I'm like, no, I don't know. I probably wouldn't, dog, to be an asshole. But no, I wouldn't, bro. He ain't that bad, bro. I seen worse. But he ain't, man. Better BF do to him, bro. Straight violation. Violation of the highest tier. But Eddie Hearn is cancer, bro. They sit here and they blame Al. They be doing the same shit. That's why the Zone falling at the knees in the UK. Nobody watch that shit. If UK ain't watching their own citizens getting showcased on the app, why should I? Why should I? Jack Mormick the fifth. I ain't about to watch that, dog. I ain't about to watch that. Everybody going right back to regular Sky and boxer. Ben Shalom is filled the void that Eddie Hearn left behind. And Eddie Hearn, the one thing he do get them British fighters in position to get fights they don't deserve and normally wouldn't get. You know, he'd be happy if one of them scored the upset. Very happy. These dudes got the same MO in boxing. These white collars got the same MO. It's the same MO. Real talk. It's the same MO. It's the same MO, bro. So it is what it is. You know, but Callum Smith, maybe he might strike gold, but all they doing is preferring Bivol for a Canelo fight. Canelo wanted to tune up. I mean, I thought Triple G would be a tune up enough. But, you know, it wouldn't surprise me if he didn't turn around and fight Bivol. No, it wouldn't. But he ain't gonna fight Benavidez. Somebody gonna whoop Canelo ass real soon. It's gonna be the last time you see him at his peak. People say he's on his down slow, but you can tell. You know, you can tell. Like, you know, Bivol could, if Bivol really wanted to step it up, he could have did more damage. But, you know, it is what it is. You know, they trying to stop, you know, Bivol from getting violated. That's all that is. Because then it better be go out there and beat the shit out of Bivol. Then who they gonna put Canelo in? They can't justify another John Ryder. Can't justify a 4th Triple G fight. You know, they can't justify nobody else. At 175 and at 68 is gonna be Benavidez or else. They can beg the sanction belt bodies. They get on their knees and beg for another bullshit mandatory. The wall's closing in on them. He gonna vacate or retire before he fight Charlo, Benavidez, Demetrius Andrade. We know the usual suspects, David Morrell. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. That subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live or drop a video. And then she want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. Linktree, first link in the description. Hit your boy up on Instagram. I appreciate that. Peace.